What's up, YouTube family? So last night I went out for New Year's. Happy New Year's, 2026. Let's get it. But yeah, that was lit. Actually called out of work, and I kind of regret it because Nashville was lame as fuck. Like it was just the ratio was off. Like a good ratio, if you don't know, is like for every now this is kind of perfect ratio. For every one guy, it's at least 3 to 5 women. And some nights on Broadway, that's how it is. But this time, it was probably like for every 3 to 4 guys, was only one girl. It was that. We were at Jason Aldean's. The music, like the DJ sucked there. He was terrible. It was packed as hell. Lines were super long. It just wasn't a good night. I probably would have just waited till Saturday, but instead I'm just lock in and go to work for overtime right away. It's stupid. Mm. But yeah, Happy New Year's, chase your dreams. Today's back day. So, but before then, it's like 1 p.m., which is kind of crazy. I slept for maybe 8 hours, which is good though. Uh, yeah. So, y'all seen the grocery haul. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to eat for breakfast and stuff like that. It's not even gonna be nothing heavy or crazy. Just regular smuggler stuff. Probably 2 apples, some spinach, my yogurt protein mix, and I'm gonna clean the crib up a little bit some more. I got a crap ton of clothes to do and vacuum. Then we're gonna go to the gym before work. Yeah, it's back day, so I can't wait. Somehow on all the back days, Walk 'em Down Q and Big Will don't show up. Big Will say he got the biggest back in the world. Never see him at the gym. Hey, it's what it is. Another thing, I'm gonna start a deadlifting series, right? So I've never gotten into deadlifting. I like even though I don't even know much I can deadlift right now because I was always worried about injuries and just. But I feel like my back is missing out on erectors and low back strength in general. So I'm gonna start doing a separate series. Start the day off right. Boom. Spinach, 2 apples. I'm gonna eat probably half of this with this. And then my 2 protein yogurts mixed with protein and 2 scoops of creatine. This is the brand I use. Not sponsored. It's just at Kroger. That's literally the only reason I buy this one. But yeah, do that. Vacuum upstairs. Then we go into the gym for back day and forearms. So yeah. Oh shit. And if you wonder what this is, I bought one of those self-cupping things. I was gonna see if that could reduce my shoulder pain. Didn't really work, but hey, it's what it is. I've been getting a lot of support for the video, so I appreciate y'all. The YouTube shorts really have been taking off, so y'all gonna see way more of those because that's what's been giving me exponential growth with subscribers. Now I know it's kind of just short term, but long term, I'm hoping the people that watch the shorts are like, "Hey, this guy's funny. He's swole. He knows what he's talking about." So we might as well watch the whole video. So I'll keep loading those up, and then that should funnel into more long-term form content like the 20, 30-minute workout videos and vlogs, stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to eat this, vacuum, and like I said, go to the gym and get it in. Yeah, let's get it. All right, bet. 55 minutes to a course and shit. Back there, you already know. First workout of the new year, so we're about to get it in. I normally don't start here. I mean, I start with something that pool in general, but not in this corner. It's surprisingly busy. I'm not gonna lie. I thought New Year's it wouldn't be that busy, but the other day after, it's kind of busy. So we're gonna get this warm set, then go to work the set, and then I don't know if I'll superset it. Maybe bodyweight pull-ups, but if not, fuck it. Let's get it. Yeah. Warm up set. Oh shit, that's kind of light. Man, okay. Too much, too much. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Are you videoing? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was looking for it, but I just couldn't see it. That's
No,
sick.
you good, bro.
That's sick, bro.
Appreciate you.
That's so cool, bro. You're doing like vlogs and shit?
Gym vlogs, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Stand still, like, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just seeing that. I was like, bro, where's this camera? I cannot see it.
Oh, you seen the mic? You're like, yeah.
I was like, this boy has this camera.
Yeah, that's because people get too nervous. I don't care if you walk in front of the camera, just don't be weird about it, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, gang.
Yeah, of course, bro.
All right, let's get it. Working set. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. How do y'all feel about warm-up sets? When I work with other people, they usually don't do warm-up sets at all, which teach their own. But for me, I lock in, I get good range of motion, and I understand, and I try to get some blood to the muscle before I go into like heavy ass working sets. I feel like my central nervous system's more locked in. Dang, my camera crooked as motherfucker. Okay, let's get it. As for doing the cricket check. All right. I'll get into it though. Ooh, good set. Yes, sir.
So you went down. Yeah, you're
I'm gonna do a drop set. I don't think I hit 12. I wasn't really counting. I'm gonna drop to 160. Just burn out. Really fatigued the lats. Oh man. Oh man. Fuck. Like I said, the gym's not packed, but I'm guessing back day just always is a popular day because whenever it's my back day, it seems like everybody's doing back day. Fuck. How do you feel about New Year's resolutioners, right? So I don't have a problem at all with people trying to join a gym at the beginning of the year and trying to work towards a goal because, I mean, everybody's talking about everybody that falls off. But what about the niggas that stick with it? Because this is a hard excursion, you know? Everybody can't just jump into this. Especially like the learning curve is not hard, but it seems like it's so much mix of information. It's hard to keep up with. Like, should I do this set? Should I do this set? Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Then you get to the science based, then you get ego lifting. You're like, I don't know what to do. So there's a lot of confusion between it. I support anybody trying to better themselves. And more gym baddies. Hey, you get hella gym baddies at the beginning of the year. But yeah, so it's a new year, right? I've never been like a new year goal type of guy. I just always make goals in general and try to execute them as fast as possible. But, so yeah, I don't have any like new year resolution or new year goals or whatever. Right now it's just, well, upset. But right now it's just get monetized as quick as possible, right? Like I love fitness, I love video, I love content, whatever. Yeah. I always say that. It's true. But I want to be able to do this so that I can supplement my income from my 2 full-time jobs. So I can quit at least one of them and focus more on this, improve maybe sometimes some type of product, course, whatever. So I can start living a better life for myself and help people around me that I love and shit like that. You know, but something else after that, this nigga blind as fuck. But something after that is I would love to do like a food channel. Not where I cook, cause I really don't enjoy cooking. But some type of like food review. Cause I'm tired of seeing like all the popular food review niggas is skinny. Why the fuck do y'all trust they like, you know, their review ain't shit. I only watch fat food content creators. If they're reviewing something, I want to be like a fat nigga. You gotta be 280 plus. I can't take a review for him. I'm a skinny guy. I'm sorry. You don't love the food enough to die. You know what I'm saying? The fat ones, they're willing to work some day health just to get that food review out. And I appreciate that. I love that and I respect that. So I don't watch skinny food creators or think I'm going to take their word for it. I only watch fat food creators. Like this one dude, I think it's most tasting or something like that. Nigga probably like 300 pounds. And he keep it a buck. The only problem with him is this nigga loves sauces. I like to try the food itself for the actual taste of how it's cooked and seasoned. Sauce is cool. I'm more of like a ranch and hot sauce type nigga. I don't be overly saucing shit up. But yeah, stop watching skinny food creators, the food content creators. I can't trust that shit. Ugh, man. The same thing with, training in the gym. Why are you working out with a fat trainer? Now, it doesn't mean they don't have the knowledge, but if they're not applying the knowledge, can we really trust their opinion? Is it really valid if they can't apply it themselves and change their own lives? You feel me? Like, I can't listen to a homeless nigga about stocks. And I'm like, don't judge a book by its cover, but also just don't believe anything everybody be saying. Fuck. Yeah, let's get it. Same for like, that's what the thing with content is. Everybody can post. Anybody can post anywhere. You really just need a phone. But if you watch a fitness creator, and even if they're natty, but they just don't have like a physique that's, you know, respectable, I don't know how much weight I could put into that. Especially if they're just starting off their career. Like they just started working out. They're reading studies. You got to apply what you're reading and what you're learning and see if it works or not. Like the deadlifting series. I'm starting a deadlifting series because my rectors and my back, I don't really see them as much as I want to. So I want to thicken up my back. So I'm going to try different methods and try to get to a heavy deadlift. And I'm going to take before and after pictures to see how much that deadlift, as somebody that's been lifting for 7+ years, how much is deadlifting really improve the thickness and quality of my back? And I can say for a fact if it has or not. So it's going to be probably called like road to 600-pound deadlift. I don't know if that's a respectable number or not. I just think it's a good title. You feel me? But yeah, I'm going to start recording everything I'm learning, see what works, what doesn't work, how to take hamstrings out of it more and use more back quality. But yeah, that's what we're working towards right now. All right, let's get this working. I've been yapping because I haven't done 4 plates in a minute, but since this is my first pulling movement, I'm not going to be a bitch. Normally like 3 plates in a 25, but yeah, let's get it. Oh. Okay, boom. So the deadlift series also going to have back extensions. Cause my low back, I have a cheap bed, so I need to make sure my low back good. Sleep on that cheap ass bed. What else? Yeah. And rack pulls. Yeah. So we trying to get the thickness. Cause honestly, the weight of the deadlift doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to name the series, right? But having a heavy ass deadlift would be fire. But would I sacrifice having a heavy ass deadlift and not a thick back? No. I'd rather have a thick back and a weak ass deadlift. If I can only deadlift like 315, damn it, short cheat. I'm really ripping the fibers. Yeah. But yeah. Cause of course, with back, you've never heard someone say his back has too much width. Never heard someone say that. Maybe with someone that with a wider waist and it just looks kind of weird and blocky, maybe. But I am pretty content right now, at least, with my back width. When I get bigger overall, of course, I'm gonna want it to be a little bigger. That's why I'm like, these back days, I'm only have 1 to 2 leg exercises, but the rest is just row and a grow. This nigga's crazy. Yeah. Let's get this shit. Man. Fuck. First set. First set magic. So last back day at least, when I was doing this machine, I think it's like the fourth set. I ain't gonna lie. This is like the fourth set, right? And then nigga commented, which I appreciate comment, criticize me, comment, get the algorithm popping. Call me a fat fuck in the comments. I don't care. He said it's like, that's too much weight at 250. It's not too much weight. It's just the fourth set. I was dead. Okay. I'm not one of those weight chasers. Like Big Will was trying to tell me. He was like, hey, see your problem. That's why you're not growing. Cause you worried about chasing weight. No, nigga, I'm focused on progressive overload. I'll keep informed decent and I'm keeping track of my lifts. That's how I keep progressing. And nigga, you in this car. You feel me? You can't join the car and you in the back seat and you telling your parents where to stop. It don't happen like that. But yeah, first set magic. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh. No. Oh. You already know. All time favorite back machine. Get that width in. It's been very popular today, which, I can't blame people. It's like expecting this machine to always be free is expecting to have a bad bitch and nobody talk to us. Just not possible. Now, you gotta be realistic, right? I know I'm at least this machine's favorite. No, the machine loves me more than anybody else. You feel me? I'm that dude. Fine. But yeah, close to the end of the workout. 4 sets of 12, close to 12. I got 2 more boring movements. Then I'm gonna get some posing in and then get out of here. So yeah, I gotta get rid of this mucus thing because like it's a sinus thing. So when I get a lot of blood flowing, I can feel it in my head, pause, and it just makes me, I don't know, weak in my mind. But yeah. Oh fuck. I don't like this handle. I might get another handle. I hate this shit. I think I like 3 more. Oh man. So I keep the seat low so I get more of a stretch with the range of motion. Now sometimes I do cheat myself and not go all the way up with it, but the low seat is the hack for getting that full stretch and contraction. Fuck. Ah. Fuck, I hate Sunday. Okay, boom. New handle, new sets, better pizza, Papa John's. But yeah, that last handle just kept slipping, like the little rubber piece was too small for it. It kept slipping out of my hand. But yeah, I'm just not fucking with it at all. But this set should be way better. Man, okay. Oh man. Drop in the comments. If y'all have New Year's resolution, what are they? And do you do New Year's resolution every year? And also, do you achieve those New Year's resolution? Or do you just procrastinate after you make them? So I feel like waiting for a deadline to do something is kind of already setting you backwards versus just getting into something that's stupid and you know it's good for you, you know? Who knows? Died aside an Uber ride. Ugh. I choose the practice over the bitch cause she don't understand me. She don't understand me. Blind chains dancing. I give the pieces in. He got that head top and he had to shave his hair. I don't know what happened the last two videos, the second to last video I dropped, right? But I'm almost at 100 views, right? Normally I float between the 20 to 50 view count. So thanks for support and subscribers, but I need to crack the code on what that video did. It was just me and Q talking about hoes, really. We were just talking about hoes. We're hitting hard sets still though. We weren't bullshitting. We're still hitting hard sets, but that video performed well. I don't know if it was the title, maybe the thumbnail did good. I have noticed the thumbnail when it's all three of us or just me. But all three of us or just two of us. The video does get more clicks. I did notice that. So I may change the handle on this. I don't know if I can find another one that I like better. Quick. I gotta do it quick though. If not, I'll deal with it, but I don't really like the handle for what I want to do. Oh, bet. This is what I'm looking for. Dumbass. Boom, right there. Okay. What was I about to say? I had something important to say. So, okay, but I don't remember what it was. Man, this time shit's kicking my ass. But, boom, this is what I'm saying. So, if you've seen the grocery haul, I only spent $65, and that should be enough food for like a week. Maybe weekend some change if I do it the right way, right? And I have like hella low calorie snacks at the crib as well. So the challenge for myself, this isn't like a YouTube thing or a content thing. I want to make sure I'm not spending unnecessary money on fast food or extra bullshit throughout the week. Because one, that ruins my diet, makes me less locked in, and it's just giving into dopamine and high calorie, over processed, good tasting food, right? That's not what a nigga want. I'm trying to stay on a calorie deficit and lock in. Plus save money. Oh Lord. But, so I only spent $65. So the goal is to not eat anything outside of the crib. Now, there are some exceptions. We spend money for food. Protein shake. If I'm at work and I get snackish, I can buy a protein shake. Boom. Same for everything else. Protein shake or pre-workout. Those are like my only exceptions. Or like, you know, diet sodas or energy drink, white monsters, you know. So those are the only exceptions. But yeah, so I'm doing it to save money, locking on the diet. Yeah, I'm kind of excited because I used to do this shit all the time when I was dead broke. When I was dead broke, I used to do this shit all the fucking time. I would just be like, all right, I got this much money to spend on food, money, gas. And I saved up a lot of money doing that. I just got way too content. Especially like having 2 full-time jobs. I'm just like, I get like 2 checks. I get a check every week regardless, but I get 2 checks every other week for sure. In those days, I just be thinking, man, I need to buy some new shit. I be trying to splurge versus working on what I need to. Like maybe stuff around the house that I can fix, or things to help fix my car up and make it run for longer. But yeah, let's get this said. This is kind of like therapy. When I really think about this shit, it's kind of like therapy, just talking to the camera. But let's get this said. And fuck therapy. We need to lift heavy ass weights. Man. All right, let's get it. Close grip, cable rows. After these, I should be finished for today. Do these, done. But yeah, let's get it. Okay, so I had to do the voiceover because I didn't say anything during posing. But look at that back. The width, the girth. This is the first day of the cut. I'm excited to enter the end of it. Right now I'm at 237. Not bad, but always could be better. And I love food, so it's hard to stay on track. But yeah, trap's looking good. Delt definition, if you popping on the rear delt, it's kind of crazy. Let's see, width. Bow, look at that. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, back is my best body part after biceps, for sure. I just love the pull in general. But yeah, definitely got to get rid of the gyno. I mean, I got 10 grand, don't get me wrong, I have 10 grand. But spending that on surgery is crazy. I'm a natural lifter, right? So I got it through puberty. I remember when I first got gyno when I was like maybe 12 or 13. And I had no clue what it was. I just told my dad and he was just like, well, you turn into a woman. You know, he's like cheap from Alabama, so he doesn't want to even hear no bullshit. If you got problems, he kind of doesn't give a fuck, even if you're a kid. So, yeah. And the first one popped up. Then, like a year later, my second one blew up too. But